Hey everybody, how you doing? Dashin Dave here again. Please click that subscribe button and hit that like button. Thank you very much. All right, Monday morning, November 21st, 2022. Didn't work this last weekend. By the way, this is just going to kind of be a random thoughts update. Nothing particular kind of video. So I did not work all weekend. Took the weekend off, Saturday and Sunday. My last video was about the cluster and getting the money from Spark, into my bank account. And I misspoke on that video. I said that it would take up to 3 business days. It was actually 3 to 5 business days once I initiated the transfer on the branch app to my bank. And I thought, they're going to take all 5 days. I just knew it. But it was in my bank account this morning, so that was a pleasant surprise because I was looking at Friday with Thursday being a holiday. I'm at 60% on my Doordash acceptance rating. The last couple days that I worked, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just some bad days. I mean, I had, I think, 7 declines in a row. I think that would have been like Thursday. And once I got down below 70%, it just started feeding on itself. And it was 7 in a row declines that one day. And, that's cause and effect. That's how the accept more, earn more is supposed to work. If you've got a low acceptance rating, you don't get the good offers right off the bat. They'll feed you some bad ones. And so it is what it is. We'll see what happens here. I'm kind of kicking around the idea of shit cannon playing with the accept more, earn more. And here's the thing. In the month and a half that I've been doing this here in my market, I'd mentioned this before, that once you're in the top tier, and you're getting the first access to quote the good orders, it will start to feed on itself if you've got a good balanced market and things are good. The same can be said in the reverse that we found out here with my 7 declines in a row is when things are not that great and the cheap people are buying and you're not in the top tier, it doesn't mean you're not going to see those bad orders, but when you're not in the top tier, you're more likely to see them sooner and it will feed on itself. So, like I said, I did not work this weekend, but Barry texted me, I think it was yesterday, and he said Sunday was a banging day. ISU did have a football game here at home, and that's part of the reason why I didn't go out Saturday and Sunday, is I just don't enjoy those days, and they're kind of a mess, and everybody's ordering from Perkins and Village Inn, and they're swamped, and it just takes forever. And I just said to hell with it, I'm just not going out. So anyway, it's Monday, bright sunny day. We're finally above 20 degrees for a high. I think, we're at 30 already. And then we're supposed to be up near 50 in the next couple days or two. So rolled into town and got this Taco John $7 plus right off the bat. I've got the Spark app Thank you. Got the Spark app going already and already had a pretty poor offer on that. $10.83, 2 orders, 7 miles. Ain't doing that. Now, metrics with Spark do matter. They tell you that right up front. And we'll see what mine are in the next week or so after I get 2 or 3 weeks into it. We'll figure out how this all works out. And I don't think I'll be in the top echelon of the metrics. But we'll just see how that all works out. Okay, back to getting to the Spark funds being in my bank. They're there now. So that's pretty cool. And the 210 incentive that the end date, if you will, was Friday. They said that I got a little notice and it said that those funds will be transferred within the next 14 days. Well, they were put on to last week's pay, so that is a part of the pay that I'm getting this week, which is Tuesday will be the transfer day, and then I will have to I should check out where I'm going here. 25. So Tuesday I'll be able to transfer those funds at a branch. So those funds, the 210 is in this next week's allotment. So yeah, tomorrow when my funds for last week get transferred to branch, it'll be interesting to see how many hoops I have to jump through in order to get that transferred. Now, one would think that since I've got it all set up, it would be just transfer to bank. But with these cats, anything's possible. I could have to add everything back in. It's a coin flip. I'm thinking it's 50-50, that it'll be one click and it'll transfer. Maybe a text message to confirm that's what I want to do, and yada, yada, yada. So that'll be interesting to see tomorrow when that money is ready to transfer, what I have to do to get it to my bank each and every week. All right, just picked up this Panera order. Had a little super quick conversation with General Manager Terry. I said, how was it this weekend for you? You know, football game and all that. And I wasn't out here. And he said, pretty quiet. Kids have already left for Thanksgiving. So that's, you know, this coming Thursday. So, you know, they've got the whole week off, maybe even a little bit more. Maybe Monday even, you know, to get back. But anyway, so yeah, okay. So quite a few of those people, quite a few of the students have, you know, taken off to go home for Thanksgiving. It'll be an interesting week here. Yeah. Something new for me, like I said, last year at this time, I was doing UPS PVD and not doing the delivery gig. Plus, back then I was just doing one thing. That's Doordash. You know, I've got Uber, I've got Spark, Grubhub. So it's a whole different ball game, whole different scenario for me. Time to learn. And I think I will come out for just an hour or two, maybe around 8, 9, 10 on Thursday, just to see what's out here. You know, people maybe, oh, we forgot the pumpkin pie, you know, the pumpkin pie filling, or damn it, I need buns, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, on the Walmart shop and deliver, or the Walmart delivery, or even some guy that just like me, doesn't have a life, doesn't have a significant other or kids or whatever, and he's doing his regular work schedule, and he says, you know what, I want Taco John's. You know, I don't know if they'll be open, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, it's time to learn, time to learn. Now, it's very possible and probable that not everybody student-wise left for the week. You know, some of them may have jobs, yada, yada, yada. But here's the other thing. As far as the residence halls are concerned that have cafeterias and food service in them, it's very possible that they are not open, except maybe on a limited basis. And I kind of remember hearing something about that at one point. So anyway, there might be more students that are doing a food delivery thing, along with the fact that quite possibly a lot of the students that do the food delivery are not here. So I don't have that competition. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all shakes out this week. All right, just checked the anticipated customer demand graph on the Spark app. Unlike most mornings, maybe I should pay attention to this on Mondays, the first 2 hours, 8, 9, and even 10, very small bars, but at noon, big bar. And usually it's around 1 or 2 that you see the big bar. So yeah, we're gonna have the Spark app on around noon. Around noon is pretty much the end of the cater hour in my market here. It's usually around 10 to 11. The latest I've seen it is around noon, and that was like 1 or 2 times. So I can be pausing the Doordash app and bouncing back and forth and so on and so forth. And we'll just, like I said, it's a learning curve, new time of year for me out here, and we'll just see how it goes. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday are both surge deal online days, so we will be looking for TVs and stuff like that. Yeah, another little bit of news. It won't happen today, but I'm 14 Doordash deliveries away from reaching 4,000 lifetime deliveries. That's a pretty good number. And also on the numbers front, I need 2 more subscribers, and I'll be at 1,900 subscribers on YouTube. It was just October 3rd, I believe, when I reached 1,800 subscribers. So thank you all very much for watching. Absolutely. Yeah, just rolling through Campus Town here for the first time today. Those residence lots, I'm not gonna swing the camera around, they're empty. There's like 10 cars there, and there should be about 400. And it definitely feels like there's fewer people in town. Well, that's the first time Uber's called in. that's all the way across town. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna take that, 1143. Yeah. Overall though, without having any grocery deliveries, just DoorDash and that one Uber Eats, been doing pretty good at $25 an hour for the first 2 hours. And it feels like I'm the only one out here. It's dead slow. I mean, because the kids are gone. But I think it's going to be a fairly steady workload because, like I said, a lot of them, the kids that are gone, are Dashers and Uber Eats. So the fact that they won't be out here, I think is going to be a benefit overall. Also, something that I've been seeing the last day or two is on Uber Eats, we're getting that trip radar for Uber Eats. I thought that was only for UberX, the ride share, but apparently it's on Uber Eats too. And from my understanding is when that screen pops up, you're able to tap on it and then see all the offers. Now, here's the thing that I noticed, because this did happen to me last week, when there was only one offer, and you could see that, and you tapped on it, you accepted it. So there was one last week that I, canceled, unassigned it, and so that's kind of a trick. Is if there's only one and you tap on it, you take it. If there's more, you choose. Cassandra gets it. 12.10. That's a good little payout for just a few miles. And tropical smoothie ready to pick up. Love them orders. Thank you very much. That's a good tip. Not going to Wendy's, not going to Taco Bell. Not doing it. But picked up the $4.75 for Panera. That's just going a couple blocks away. Then they tacked on this $6 plus. This is a lot of food. It's going out to the agronomy hall. You know, the kids are gone. The professors are gonna play, I guess. Have some food brought in. A lot of food there. That's food for about a dozen. So it'll be real interesting to see what the total payout is for this. It should be around maybe 15. I mean, that's not my prediction. I'm just saying it should be around 12 to 15. Yep, total payout $15.80. $13.80 was the tip, $2 base pay. So right about where I figured it could be, should be. Very good one. As slow as it is and as dead as the town feels, it's been a pretty good day. I saw another DoorDasher at Panera just a few minutes ago picking up this order, and he said the same thing, that it was actually a pretty good day so far. But we've also seen I've had three or four really bad ones. And I think I'm at 55%. I'm not making any gains, not making any headroom on the old acceptance rating. So, it may be what it is. It is what it is. And I don't think I'm going to try too hard to claw my way out. I'm not taking 275s to, get up there, and we'll just see how this all works out in the long run. It's a quarter to noon. Going to do this tropical smoothie Uber Eats, and that's going down to my PCI girls. And it's a quarter to noon, and that's when the bars got real big on the Spark delivery. So I think we'll fire up Spark here in about 15 minutes, and we'll just see. I have a feeling DoorDash is going to drop off big not too long after noon, and I'll fire up the Spark app, run both of them for just a little while, and if Spark hits, we'll just jump over to that for the rest of the next couple hours here. Now this is what I'm talking about. $16.69 delivery pay, $4 tip for $20.69. It's only a few items. It's going to a residence, so it's no walking stairs back up in the driveway drop off. There's 4 6-packs a pop, and then just a few other things. And a couple mile trip, $20. Hell yeah. And there is some incentive going on. I did not catch what that was. I was delivering to Casey's Pizza, and the notice popped up about heavy demand, and it is 12:20. And remember, I said earlier that I noticed that 12, 1, and 2 were big bars. I've got DoorDash on pause. I shut down Uber Eats, and we'll play the grocery game here. So this will be my second shop and deliver, and after what I learned the first time around, easy peasy. It tells you where to go, what aisle, yada yada yada. No checkout, just scan and go. All right, so it's about 1:21. I got this pickup here at 1:45, so not quite a half hour, and that's a pickup, no shop. Total $22.64, $10 tip on that. It's to a residence, not having to walk any stairs, not anything very big, a 6-pack of pop, so it's a sweetheart. It's way out west though. So what I'll do is once I pick this up, go out there and make that drop off, and then jump on Highway 30. It'll be about 2:15 or whatever. Then I'm just going to head on home. Looking at the Doordash numbers for the day, still sitting at 4.93 on the customer rating, all the way down to 54% acceptance rating. Just couldn't claw any of those back today. 93% completion rate. Just need 2 more before the end of the month to be at 95 for the large order program. 98.07 on time, and we're looking at 3,997 jobs. I think I said I needed 14, so we banged out 11 of them today. 2 of them were actually some pretty good orders. So 3 more to go. 4,000 deliveries on Doordash. All right. Beautiful day out here. It is only 42 degrees, but it feels a whole lot warmer after highs of 10 and 12. And so pretty good start for a Monday. Mondays traditionally are slower. I've been getting a lot of the same orders over and over and over again on Spark. Sometimes there's $1 added on, sometimes there's not. There's one that's paying like $29, but it's going almost 21 miles, and it would end me up down by Cambridge, and then it'd be like a 13, 14 mile trip home. And so I've been declining that over and over and over again. And there was another one that I almost took that would have ended me up in Nevada. That would have been the last stop. But going to where else it was going, I thought, I'm just running around chasing my tail. And then this one showed up that is going to be paying literally more at $22.64 than the long drive one was. Now, yeah, I am going to have to drive back home, but anyway. So, yeah, so it's been a pretty good day overall. Won't complain. And tomorrow will be my second pay period for Spark. And we'll see how all that works out, getting that money transferred. If I have to input everything every single time, that's just going to be absurd. So we'll find out how that works. So anyway, pretty good day, and a beautiful day to be out driving around. And better than working for the man, you know what I mean? So, all right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.